Clock strikes 0, game over, the Bills win. Hello and welcome to the New York Sports Show, your number one place for all of the New York Jets and Buffalo Bills news and game scores. I'm your host, Dominic Konowski. What a way to end the 2021-2022 NFL regular season. The Buffalo Bills went up against New York rivals, the New York Jets, at Buffalo, and you know what, this was just such a beautiful game of football. On one side, you could look at it as a heavily offensive game. On the other side, you could look at it as one of the worst defensive games put on by both of these teams. Buffalo having to punt the ball well over 4 times tonight. They will get the win, though, in blowout fashion. A 27-10 win to go at 11-6 and clinch the AFC East division as the New England Patriots lose somehow against the Miami Dolphins. So the Patriots will still make the playoffs, but they will be a wild card team. The Jets, they finished their season 4-13 in the win-loss column as the NFL now has a 17-game regular season. Zach Wilson, well, he was running for his life. Over 8 sacks in tonight's game. The Jets' O-line was as non-existent as my dad in my life. The New York Jets O-line, undoubtedly the season as a whole, has been absolutely disgusting. Zach Wilson, as a quarterback in this game, he was disgusting, and I mean that in a bad way. 7 for 20 passing, 87 yards, and 1 lone touchdown. The Jets only with 10 points. Josh Allen, though, totally different story. 24 for 45. Sorry about that, folks. Now, if he threw 35 passes, though, let's touch on that for a second. Josh Allen, at the beginning of the game, he was almost perfect. He was really unstoppable. Now, going to yard-wise, he passed for 239 yards. He had 2 touchdowns. Now, just over 35. The Jets, 53 yards total in this game. Now, this is their worst total yard game in franchise history. Folks, you can't make this up. You know, this just is a true definition of the New York Jets season. Now, folks, I will continue to cover the Buffalo Bills throughout the playoffs, but for the Jets, well, game-wise, game coverage-wise, it stops tonight for this season. As a Jet fan and as a broadcaster here on the New York Sports Show, I cannot thank you guys enough for tuning in and week out, game in and game out on my New York Jets coverage. It was a great trip this season. Did not go how we all expected it to go, but it was a truly amazing time to give all you guys the news. Thank you, and have a good night.